morning. It is Saturday, March 9th. We are about to do our timed run against everyone else in Eternal Evolution. So here we are, just waiting for a countdown. We're going to go through it and see what happens. Now, I don't remember what the thing was for this go, but we will see what the preferred teams are going to be. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I have all the teams that should be fine, so fingers crossed I don't have to use a restart, but we will, or a revive, but we will see. We will see what happens in about 4 seconds. So we're gonna go, and here we are. All right, so we got tanks and assassins. Let's start with we can start with assassins. This is going to be a little slower because of I'm doing this on my computer and not on my phone. Okay, let's do assassins. So support. So I like to, of course it logged me out. So I like to do this team by team when I do this. That way you don't accidentally get the wrong teams that you don't want. So and obviously keep an eye on things as they progress, but my assassins are pretty good now, so I shouldn't have any problems with this. And hopefully, if all goes well and I get a hunter, they should be fine with the assassins. So, okay, so we're gonna do summons, so let's add the summon team. Let's do summon. My Ampu is not... Why does it keep logging me out? This is not great if you're trying to rush through things, but luckily luckily this goes pretty fast. So my Ampu is better than my Amut right now, so that's why Amut is close but not quite. Alright, so we are there. We're gonna go assassins again. Mainly because I could do tanks if I wanted to, but my assassins will kill this real quick. And speed is the name of the game here, so. I could get Fiona if I really needed to, but I don't need to. The energy is more more better. All right, so hunters, we're gonna do assassins and just see how this goes. I really wish I could turn off the audio for specific characters, because hearing Purin do that over and over and over again is just kind of annoying. So you don't even need the hunters for this. You can just use assassins if you have assassins. That's kind of my preferred method. It took me a while to get to the point of being able to use assassins for this because vanguards, tanks, generalists. All right, we're gonna go with tanks. Every time you hit completed, it just logs you out, so that's great. This might take a little longer than I probably want, but I think it's alright for now. I keep Cariolis in here for the true damage as well as additional DPS. Hopefully he doesn't die. Because he just rips through everything. So okay, here we got that. Let's do summons. I could do energy, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it this for now. I'm curious to see how Amut does for Twilight Lands. What do we got? Vanguard Bond. Okay. This is probably where I'm going to need to... I don't have him built up, but this is bugs, so I have a bug set for him. Okay, it didn't reset me, so that's great. Let's go with Vanguard. I know I have the other dude. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna put Brog on. Uh-oh. Do I not have a bug set for him? Not great. What is that? I thought I had one, but I guess not. Who's got it? The reason why I have two here is because I wanted that. That's what I wanted. Yes, it's using more than you're allowed, but the damage, the additional damage that you get from that set outweighs it, in my opinion. It does more damage than just doing the other ones. So, actually, hold on. What is Claire in? Oh, she's in the right stuff. He's in the right stuff. That's correct. He's in the right stuff. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to check. So we're gonna watch and see this and what happens. Question is, will I get through it or not? I should. I don't know if Purin is the best here because of the... I don't remember if Rage... If she helps with Rage. I don't think she does. I should be able to get through this. Is it 3 minutes? So a minute and a half I need to be at 50%. It's gonna be close. Vanguards are my probably weakest team right now. So we'll see how they do. Oh yeah, I guess they're getting the boost. Leo's getting the boost. Leo's only A5 at the moment. I'm trying to work on him to get him to A7. After we do this, I'm going to do a pull for 1,100 tickets to get another copy of him, and then I can get him to Immortal 3. Yeah, I think I got this in the bag. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. I really hope I don't have to use my revive here, but I will if I need to. I mean, they're holding their own. I got a minute to get 13%, so maybe I might be okay. Claire's doing all the work here. Ares is meh. Granted, they're all just Immortal 0. Okay, yeah, I got this one. Okay. Dunzo. wonder what the last one's going to be. My gear is also not the best for summons teams, but I can work on that. Working on my Vanguard team, but I just need more gear for tempered material. Right now I'm focused on energy, trying to get Jaina built up. Let's go assassins. And here's hoping Rickert stays alive and does not die. I could change his skills, his gear, because right now he's just in crit and overlord gear, or signet and overlord. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I don't know, I always have problems here on the assassin whale. Seems like they're doing okay. This is probably where I will need to use a revive, because I'm guessing someone's gonna die or I'm gonna time out. I just have to use one of those. The energy was just getting up there, so I didn't want to mess with it. Okay, one's down. That should be easy from here on out, provided I actually get through it and don't need a revive. So now it's a race against time. My Purin dies, and hopefully she doesn't. It's going to make this a lot harder. In which I will need to use a revive, but we'll see. Dom's just doing all the work. Maybe I won't need to. It seems like it will be okay. Yeah, I got this in the bag. I've never actually done this whale on one shot before, so this is the first time I've done this on auto, for the most part. Alright. Where did we end up? My guess is probably third. Sixth. Ooh. Man, look at that. Missed it by probably 30 seconds. So I'm seventh? No. Man, so I missed that by probably 30 seconds. But it's okay. I already have one of these fully maxed out anyway, so it's fine. But man, that's crazy. That is crazy that I missed that by that fast. So, well, so these guys just ran through it. Mars is just crazy. But yeah. Assassin, I said Assassin's where it's at, so, wow. That's the fastest I've ever seen that done. It's fastest for me too. 12 minutes to get through it. It's pretty fast, but that's kind of crazy. Anyway, so that's that. thanks all for coming out. Let me know if you have questions. If you want to know anything, I'm happy to run through it all. But yeah, wow. That is crazy. So, anyway, thanks all. Cheers.